Maybe this one will give us some interesting dialogue to play with. I haven't had a lot of that. What is this music?
So were these all people prior and that they turned into cats?
I have no idea. It hasn't told me yet. I've been staring at the back of his head for a long time. Too long. It's starting to feel creepy. I just don't understand it. I'm turning into my, like, weird Armin voice. All he does is sit in that chair by the dock, eating egg sandwiches and doing crossword puzzles. How does a man like that become the security guard for a place like this? Yeah, that's a good question. Also, yes, sleep is a social construct. As far as I can tell, his job consists of greeting the boat to make sure nothing unauthorized gets on or off of it, picking up supply deliveries, and occasionally taking a long, lazy lap of the island to make sure everything's secure. I wonder what he knows about the research that goes on here, if anything. He doesn't seem to be interested regardless. I decide it's time to get to know this island bouncer and get to join him on the dock. What? Oh, I gotta do a voice for Zane. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I sit next to Zane, me on the sand, him on that chair. He's not wearing his big coat, and the short-sleeved shirt allows me to notice for the first time how surprisingly...
Oh my god!
I never truly thought of him as a security in the bodyguard sense, but now squinting at him sideways, trying not to stare too obviously, I begin to see him in a new light.
Oh my god! No, you're just thirsty, Kevin!
I mean, yeah, he is. Zane route, yes, please. Maybe that's the mystery route. It's Zane. I pluck up the courage to talk.
Hey, Zane, how are you?
I don't know what to do. Are you trying to start a conversation? He says it's not looking up for his crossword puzzle.
Oh, I suppose I am. Yes, I don't get to chat with humans much in my job.
Research Assistant 128! He rolls the words out like he's reading them. Oh, that was totally like he was reading them. I'm just yelling his Black Star. That's what's happening.
Oh, yes, I guess that's me. So, what does the number stand for anyhow?
You don't know? He asked my...
No,
Can you
if
give
I'm
me
asking.
the direction before I yell? That would be great. He asked spontaneously. I still glued to his crossword puzzle.
No, actually, to be honest, Zane, I don't know much at all. There's a definite lack of intel sharing on this project.
Which project would that be?
This one? The whole research project that's going on? Is there more than one?
Depends on who you ask.
This is so vague.
I know.
You! I was just asking you, really?
I don't understand your job. I don't need to.
What?
I don't care about things I don't need to. That's a very Black Star, actually.
What do you care about?
Zane looks at me for the first time. Oh yes, I finally get to speak normally. Oh fuck. You really want to talk, don't you?
Well, there's not much else to do here. Besides, I'm interested in it all. Aren't
Phlegm. Sorry.
Oh, no.
aren't you?
Yeah, there's... I ate all of the Cheetos very quickly.
Oh no. My interests consist of what's for dinner and when my next puzzle book's coming. I'm like sitting as far away from the mic as I can, and it's still going into the yellow.
She...
When it's coming, you get it delivered?
Comes with the mail. He's back to
Well,
not
how else
looking
would
at
you
me again.
get it? Like,
I know, like would it be sent in a bottle like on Animal Crossing?
The mail? You mean the paracels?
Parcels.
Yes,
The parcels!
The parcels!
Ah!
The parcels!
Yeah, I was doing that voice. I was doing almost the exact same voice you were, and my voice was just dying. And the letters, yeah.
The letters?
God.
Who would go to the trouble of sending mail all the way out here when you have email?
Apparently we're both wasted. I think I'm the only one wasted, unless you've been drinking.
I have not. I'm just bad at reading this font. Damn.
It is a really, I don't even know what it is. It looks like a handwritten font that someone made with their own handwriting. I laugh, but Zane looks very serious. It's safer sending mail the old-fashioned way. With email, there's viruses, hackers, worms, cyber terrorists. Okay. I get the feeling he's not very tech-savvy. Yeah. He's Ron from Parks and Rec. I can't go that deep, unfortunately.
Yeah, but anyone can open and read a letter, right?
Not if I'm around. Besides, who would suspect that something important would be in a fragrant pink envelope?
Well,
Yeah, I mean, like,
now we know.
old school sexting.
Blech.
Awkward silence. Of course, being my usual socially inept self, I'm desperate to fill it.
Need any help with that crossword? I'm pretty good. I can even do the cryptic puzzle in the Daily Inquirer.
This line usually gains me a little kudos, but Jane simply ignores me. No archive of our own kudos for you. No. I decide to just come out and say what's on my mind. I mean, it can make things more awkward.
Okay.
It can make things more
Damn
awkward.
it, Zane! You're so muscular.
Okay.
Zane, have you ever noticed anything strange going on here? Cats behaving weirdly?
Zane suddenly looks up, his eyes locking straight on mine, unwavering and hard. Oh my. No? Have you?
Well, not exactly, but
He's looking at me properly for the first time since we met. I've definitely captured his attention.
I would
but I'm
not
too
trust
nervous.
Zane. Yeah.
His voice doesn't match his face. I'm too nervous to follow through.
I'm just being silly. The lack of human company can get to me. Gives me daft ideas.
Oh my god. Such as. He's still staring at me as though he's trying to read my mind. Zane gives me stranger danger vibes, says Brett.
He's making me nervous.
This is
Right?
very
Yeah. I
weird.
agree with you, Fred.
Sometimes when I'm out tagging, I feel they're playing games on me. Like children. Hide and seek. That kind of thing.
I don't like that line, especially
Mm.
after you mention some of these cats or people have turned into cats, and now he's mentioning children.
Some of those cats may be cleverer than any of us give them credit for. Yeah, because they're people. Now it's my turn to be intrigued. You mean like how you were intrigued by his muscles?
In what way?
They know when to stay out of the sun. You're going pink.
Pink, am I? Am I?
The moment, if there was one, is over. No Zane route today. I decide maybe Zane is the best person to talk to about my concerns. Feeling unwanted and slightly dejected, I decide to head back to camp.
Well, damn! Kevin, don't beat yourself up that hard.
I stand up and brush the sand off of me. What's a 5-letter word for solitude?
L-O-N-E-L-Y.
It's alone.
No, lonely. Alone! Ah, you're smart. I was thinking lonely. Too much.
Alone.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Brett got it too.
Damn!
Everyone but Umi got it.
Listen, I thought of
Sure.
lonely.
You are vast as the ocean.
No.
Things get
Thank you.
lost. Zane silently scribbles in his book as I leave. Well, we helped him with his crossword puzzle. Maybe he'll help us later.